So I don't know what to say.
It's funny, every time I start a video, I always think about exactly the right thing to say, or what am I really dealing with, or what should I share. I always think about it ahead of time, and that never seems to work out. And just, I wanted to have, I was like thinking about this video of like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make this like this time it's gonna be different. I'm gonna, like, life sucks right now, but like in the future it's gonna be better. And look at where I'm at, and I'm making a commitment right here and now that I'll never live this way. Some of that Ty Lopez, this is my couch shit.
Feeling stressed.
Man, I'm feeling stressed. I've just been having a really bad day. And then also, like, oh, I should be happy. I just had In-N-Out. I haven't had In-N-Out in months because I've been in Seattle. And I'm like, oh, I should be happy. I should be grateful. I should notice all the abundance around me. When in reality, I'm just fucking mad. I'm just super fucking mad and stressed and angry, frustrated. And I'm watching some of my friendships die, my relationships with my parents die. I've lost at least 3 important relationships in the last couple of days, or they've ended, 2 of those being my parents themselves.
I'm just kind of
fucking mad. I was talking to my stepdad, and he was saying, like, don't be insincere about your apologies. Like, I'm currently probably going to be sleeping the night in my car because I'm in Sacramento and I live in Seattle and I burned all my bridges and I don't know who else to stay with, and there's a pandemic, and who the fuck's going to take me in during a pandemic? But it's like talking with a stepdad, and we were talking like my dad lives just down the street, and I told him I didn't want to talk to him anymore, and I was done with our relationship, and I also don't want to sleep on the street. I would like not to sleep in my car. I've done that before. Did that more towards college. I've done that other times in life. Hell, I've slept on the road and on benches, and like been there, done that. Could do it again, don't want to. And the sincere thing for me,
I realized that I
said some, mean things, some rude things, some
unloving things,
some unappreciative things, some
probably some things I'll probably
regret in the future. And I was saying with my stepdad, he said, don't be insincere. Like, if you're gonna if you're not gonna be manipulative, like, manipulative would be give an apology for the sole purpose of getting something out of that person. And he's right. He's totally right. That would absolutely be insincere, and I've done that in my life. I've done that at different times, or it would be manipulative for me to be insincere.
And
there's been 1 or 2 times in my life where I've done something like that, and my parents called me manipulative, and I hated that, and they're right. Totally manipulative,
And blaming them,
thinking they don't understand how fucking scared I am, like I was 16 or whatever, getting kicked out of both houses and not wanting to sleep on the street, so I went to one parent's house and apologized so I could stay there.
Yeah, it's manipulative, okay.
So I told my dad tonight that I don't want to sleep in my car.
I also
don't want to work on our relationship, and I'm not sorry. I'm just not sorry this time. I'm not sorry that my words offended you. Or, excuse me, that not even my words offended him, but like, shit, I'm more sorry that I wasn't real about this stuff for 20 years. Like, God, I'm so fucking mad at him. It's more insincere to fucking apologize and pretend like I'm sorry for all his bad feelings. Like,
yeah, I'm sure he feels bad.
I'm sure I said some shit that he doesn't want to hear.
Shit that, I'm probably going to hear.
No parent wants to ever hear that from their children. Well, yeah, and then you avoid it your whole life, and then surprise, surprise, you don't actually do the things you say you're committed to doing, and people are mad. I don't know. Just
So, tell them I'm not sorry. I am not sorry.
not gonna apologize for saying some real stuff that I'm not sorry about.
Or, not that I'm not.
Not gonna apologize for saying real stuff.
Um,
I realize in a lot of my relationships, I'll say,
I'll say things like,
I'm sorry and it's all my fault, and I take all the responsibility just so the other person feels better so that we can have some kind of relationship. Like, super fucking manipulative. Holy shit. I'm only apologizing to get a certain relationship out of them. And it's like, not only that, I'm giving up on what is honest for me. So I'm withholding. I'm keeping every little feeling, everything bottled up, trying to make everything okay so I can have the right relationship, when in fact I'm just so fucking mad at some people. And I try to be a nice guy and come across as loving and come across like everything's fine, it's all my fault, and I'll take all the fucking blame for it. When in reality, it's just fuck. Like, it's just.
I don't know. When I'm the one that's fucking
Withholding for everything. Withhold all my thoughts, withhold all my feelings, withhold everything. You know, maybe on the other side of all these shitty feelings that I have because I've been withholding everything, like all the real, like, fuck you, I hate the way you treat me stuff. Maybe there's some love and some joy out in life, but right now, man, withholding that shit is not joyful. It is not fun. It is not building any kind of relationship. So, why be insincere and say I'm sorry when I'm not? At least that's sincere.
I feel like I'm look funny in these videos.
Or I'm like thinking about how weird my voice sounds over recording.
Let me see if there's anything else that's going on for me.
I find that if I just keep talking, some good, truthful
Stuff comes up.
Tired. I don't want to sleep in my car. I can make it happen.
Get an Airbnb, you can get a hotel, none of
This is any problem.
and there's a Marriott over there.
That's coincidental.
I swear to God, if he
Makes me apologize.
says he's all upset,
And,
it's been my whole fucking life. Everyone's saying Troy
made him upset.
I don't know. I don't know where I was going.
With that one. I'm sure people were saying it's your own fault, or
No, at least that's what I'm thinking. Well, I haven't been very
authentic with people.
I'm tired.
I feel like I should have some good point, some great wrap up. Here's my Boy Meets World life lesson at the end of the flick, into the show.
I don't know. Maybe just be
Be authentic. There's a life lesson. Even when the authenticity is, I'm fucking mad, I'm not sorry for what I said. Be grateful I fucking told you something real.
I don't know. Just that whole
Withholding, not being honest with people is, man, it's led to a lot of fucking hatred.
A lot of hatred. Thanks. Thanks for listening. Thanks for hearing me out.
Thanks for watching this video. Thanks for I don't know, whatever you did. I appreciate it.